You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got, set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Back at base, box in the software, flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by. 99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. Panic belt, it's red alert. There's something here from somewhere else. The war machine springs to life, opens up one eager eye, focusing it on the sky. The 99 red balloons go by. 99 decisions trees.
Good morning from sunny Barcelona, where it's currently 10:30 in the morning and it's very fucking hot already. Okay, so I was in the middle there of filming and someone was literally stood right there behind me staring at me, put me off. However, it is Grand Prix Sunday and that's every reason to smile and be in a grand old mood this morning. Itchy nose. So this is the first bit of filming, to be honest with you, that we've done most of the weekend, really, because yesterday was very chaotic, and to be honest, I was in two minds of whether to film this weekend, mainly because the Spanish Grand Prix next year moves to Madrid. But as I say, because it looks like it will be on the calendar for next year and maybe beyond, I thought, you know what, let's just film it and see what it goes like, pretty much, and show you all what it is like attending the Barcelona Grand Prix. Everything you need to know, well, all the information that I know and I can pass on. Hopefully it's of some use, but yeah, I don't know. But as I say, it's still quite early on in the day. There are a lot of people that will be at the track already, enjoying the atmosphere and the junior series like the F3, the F4, the F2 more than likely as well, which was fucking brilliant yesterday. We did get a few clips as well from qualifying yesterday, which I will include in the video, but today will be a lot more, and hopefully we'll show you pretty much down to the last little bit of detail everything that you can expect from the Barcelona Grand Prix. To think as well, we were going to camp this weekend and sit in general admission, and I've never been happier that I changed my mind on those two ideas, considering just how hot it is. It might only be 26, 27 degrees. It feels much hotter than that, let me tell you. So the plan, stock up on a fucking lot of water and take some towels with us to wrap around our very warm heads.
Someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Looking for you, babe. Searching for you, babe. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you out. Are you hiding from me? And somewhere in the crowd,
Okay, so let's start off with planning your weekend then. The track itself is around 30 to 45 minutes dependent on traffic from the centre of Barcelona, near a town called Montmeló, which has a train station and hotels, though the accommodation and hotels do get booked up very quickly. Starting with accommodation and where to stay. Now us personally, we stayed in downtown Barcelona between the city and the airport, as not only was this much cheaper, but it was also a nice area. There's plenty of public transport in the city, plus plenty of Ubers and taxis, so getting around won't be an issue. My advice is, if you are on a budget, either camp at the circuit itself, which costs around £50 to £60 per person, or get a hotel somewhere outside of the city centre and use the metro. Okay, so this is actually very simple and easy. So there are 3 options in getting to the track. The first one being getting the train from Barcelona to Montmeló, and then either walking or getting a quick bus to the circuit from the train station. However, we were warned against this as it can get very busy. The second option would be a taxi or a car, which is another option we did use on the Sunday in particular. We paid around €65 for a taxi from our hotel in downtown Barcelona to the track itself, which was quite reasonable, but there are plenty of parking options as well at the circuit, so if you do have your own car or a rental, that is certainly an option. And finally, the last option is the buses/coaches. This would be my own personal recommendation, as if you're doing the whole weekend, it only costs around £80 for a weekend ticket to and from the circuit. The coaches leave the Estacio de Autobuses station in the centre of Barcelona, and they are actually very quick and efficient. There's usually a bus that leaves every 2 to 3 minutes, and we didn't really have to wait long for one at all. The line did move quite quickly, the staff were very helpful and very efficient, so in my opinion this is the best way to do it. Getting back from the circuit on the Sunday evening on the coach itself was very, very long. Traffic was almost at a standstill. However, that would have been the same as well if you did get the train, as there was a very, very large queue for that as well. So to be honest, whichever way you look at it, getting back from the circuit on the Sunday will take a bit longer, so do take that into account when planning your weekends. Prices at the track for things such as merchandise, food and drink are pretty much what you expect. Merchandise is expensive, but that's pretty common at most events, and food and drink isn't too awful either. You'll pay roughly around €9 for a hot dog or a burger, €4 to €5 for a soft drink, and about €2 or €3 for a bottle of cold water. There was plenty of food options from what I could see as well, so you won't be short of options. You can also take your own food and snacks into the circuit as well, plus drinks, which plenty of people did. Many people had coolers and whatnot. Bag searches are very basic as well, and checks are not very thorough. So we bought our tickets via GoGo, and this was only around a week before the event, meaning there's plenty of availability right up until the event. We sat in the J grandstand, which is right here on the pitch straight, giving fantastic views of most of the track and TV cameras directly opposite. I felt this was well worth the money we paid, which was around £250 per person for the weekend ticket. General admission tickets were priced at around £150 to £200, and these don't actually come with a seat. It also did look very, very cramped and not too comfortable. My advice is to pay the extra and get a grandstand seat, no matter where you are on the circuit. On the Friday and Saturday, you can pretty much sit wherever you like anyway.
Que ha ganado una posición. Hacemos lo mismo. Atentos, esto es un Williams. Yo digo el nombre con el número 55. Se llama Carlos. Y a su lado estará Franco Colapinto. Saludo a todos los argentinos. Última línea, tensando el semáforo. Todo a punto y preparado para que empiece el Gran Premio de España con el nombre de Aranco. Ahí está el semáforo.
pedestrians behind the safety car.
YES in big fucking capital letters. If the Barcelona Grand Prix is indeed on the calendar for future F1 seasons, I would highly recommend it. It was announced this week that it will be on the calendar for next year, but not only for the track and the whole race weekend experience, but just for Barcelona as well. It is a proper European city with the added bonus of a beach, a very nice beach as well. There's just loads to do, and it can be as cheap or as expensive as you make it. The weather is usually wonderful as well, and the Grand Prix itself is very, very well organised, and it is just a great experience in general. However, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the watch, as we all do on this channel, and until next time, this has been me.